What's up, you guys? Today I want to do something a bit different and talk about the upcoming games I'm most excited about on the Nintendo Switch. Let's jump right in and see what awesome games we've got to look forward to. First up is of course The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Like so many others, I've spent countless hours in the amazing sandbox that is Breath of the Wild, and I've been highly anticipating the release of its sequel. I'm not someone who grew up on the Zelda series. You could even say that Breath of the Wild was my first real experience playing a Zelda game start to finish. I'm not sure if that made me love the game more or less than longtime Zelda fans. Regardless, I thoroughly enjoyed it and would rank it among my favorite games on the Switch. This sequel is looking to be very interesting and even deeper than the previous entry. I can't wait to see how Nintendo takes this winning formula and expands upon it when Tears of the Kingdom releases on May 12th this year. Next on my list is Atelier Ryza 3. For those unfamiliar with the Atelier series, they are JRPGs revolving around alchemy and adventure. In particular, Atelier Ryza follows a young woman named Ryza that lives a simple life on her family farm within a quiet little remote village. Simply out of boredom, she decides with her two best friends to go on adventures together and do something more with their lives. A very cozy and charming take on the JRPG genre. This is one game, though, that I'm admittedly not ready for, considering I haven't even finished the first game, much less the second. But man, I've been loving the first game, and I genuinely look forward to playing both of its sequels. The trailers for the third game have looked incredible, and I can't wait to see what Ryza and her friends get up to next. Considering this game releases in just a couple weeks on February 24th, looks like it's time for me to put my nose to the grind and get the first two games completed. Hollow Knight Silksong is the highly anticipated sequel to the action-packed Metroidvania from 2017. This is another game that I've still got to get ready for. I apparently have this toxic trait of starting games and not finishing them, but seriously, I quite enjoyed my time spent on Hollow Knight and should really pick it back up and finish it soon. We still don't have a release date for Silksong, but it supposedly will release in the first half of 2023, so sounds like I better hop to it. Tales of Symphonia Remastered is a game that I'm looking forward to in a series that I've actually never played. I own Tales of Vesperia on Switch, but have yet to play it, and I was very interested in Tales of Arise when it released, but haven't gotten around to that one either. Tales of Symphonia was originally released on the GameCube back in 2003, or 2004 for those of us in North America, and it's the fifth installment in the Tales series. From what I understand, Symphonia was the first 3D iteration of the series, and is still the best-selling entry to date. Set to release very soon on February 17th, I'm really looking forward to checking out the remaster and seeing what the best of the Tales series has to offer. Hades 2. The sequel basically no one saw coming was announced at the Game Awards 2022 to much excitement. This is one that I am in fact ready for. Dungeon crawling roguelikes aren't typically something that I get super into, but Hades was a game I couldn't put down until I eventually beat it for the first time. I still then continued to play it a good bit afterwards to attempt escapes with other weapons and setups. Overall, Hades has been one of my favorite games on the Nintendo Switch for sure, and I cannot wait for the eventual release of its sequel. We don't currently have a set release date for this one, but hopefully we won't have to wait too long. To return to the running theme here of series that I haven't played or at least finished, Octopath Traveler was a huge hit upon its release, and I still haven't gotten around to even trying it. Being a traditional style JRPG with turn-based combat and stellar story beats, this is one that I most certainly need to play. Now the sequel to it is releasing very soon on February 24th, and there's no way I'll be able to tackle the first game in time to be ready. Regardless, I'll definitely be picking this up eventually and checking it out. Hogwarts Legacy, despite any controversy surrounding it due to the franchise's not-so-popular creator, is a game that I personally look forward to playing. I'm not the biggest Harry Potter fan in the world, but I do quite enjoy the franchise, and I love the concept of this game. Getting to just be my own custom character in the wizarding world, attending Hogwarts, and even being given the choice to explore the dark arts if I so choose, how could anyone not be excited about all that? This game is releasing on many platforms, including the Nintendo Switch, but I'm personally not sure if the Switch would be my platform of choice due to the scale of this game and the fact that I do have a PC and a Series X for more powerful options. Thought I should at least mention it here though. With the game releasing on February 10th, I doubt I'll be able to pick it up on release, but as long as it still looks appealing to me after release, I'll definitely be looking to pick it up at some point. And for a bonus entry, I'm awaiting the inevitable announcement of DLC for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Like most Pokemon fans, I'm suspecting that we get an announcement on Pokemon Day this year, which is February 27th. Hopefully they'll reveal something truly exciting, but as a pretty hardcore fan and a YouTuber, I'm sure I'll play it and cover it here on the channel no matter what we do end up getting. But my hopes are up. If I missed any Switch games that you're personally excited for, then please do let me know in the comments, and I'll happily respond to you down there. If you like this video, maybe you'll like more of my content like this video right here. Go ahead and check that out, and maybe even subscribe to stay up to date on future releases. Thanks for watching.